Hi friends, so welcome back to Challenge Accepted. Scrappy Kathy and I are working from this mood board today. So I know I should just zoom in, but I'll bring it up instead. So it's gorgeous and bright colors. We have water stuff and the feel of summer and yellow and look at the bright pink and watermelons and all the cuteness, right? So I was like, all right, love the bright colors. I mean, if I could have black and white and bright colors for scrapbooking every day, I would be a happy girl. So with that in mind, which I'll put right here so you can kind of see it, it made me immediately think of these two pieces of paper that I received from Michelle from my little scrapbook store. She sent it with an order I did. And if you take a look-see at this and take a look-see at this, I was like, absolutely spot on. And this is the other paper that goes with it. They're both from Photo Play, and it is called Squeeze in Some Fun, I believe. It's really, really small. This one's called Summer. So we've got 4x6 cards. We have 3x4 cards. Love the giant hello and the cockatiel. I think I actually know the name of that one. You know how bad I am with this. Squeeze in Some Fun is what this is called. It looks like from that. So backside of this looks like a Heidi Swap paper to me. I'm telling you, it does. All right, so I have those two. That's all I have from that collection, right? But then Michelle also was kind enough to send me this stencil as a present. I'm on the design team at her store, by the way. So she sent me this really great stencil from Tim Holtz. It is a layering stencil. Does it have a name? It is called Bubbles. Probably because there's bubbles. So I thought I could use that on here as well. And I recently picked this up from my little scrapbook store. It is Vicky Bouton molding paste. And yeah, I picked this up for Michelle, and then I also received it in a Not Just for Boys Kit Club kit, like a week later. So really great molding paste, dries quickly. I so love it. All right, so I have that. So all of this so far is from the store. Everything else is just going to be grabbing stuff from my stash. Now this is a photo I'm going to use. I've used some of these photos from maybe 2x3s, but my daughter and her friends did purchase this photo of their rafting trip, and she sent it to me, and I thought that would be really fun to use with this because it's summery, right? They were in Colorado whitewater rafting, but we also have some of this really bright green that I love, 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 love. Okay, so I have that. I have this, so we're going to get a little mixed media in with the bubbles and the waves going and all of that. So right next to me on my desk, because my scrapping room is an absolute mess, I had these. So I really liked the idea of bringing in this really great pink or even this blue that reads love this. So I thought I would grab this for now. I mean, you are here. These are just gorgeous pieces, right? And I also saw a couple different things with puffy bits. This is American Crafts puffies from, and I just picked them up at Tuesday Morning once upon a time, a long time ago. Oh, in August of 2018. They're called Baxter Puffy stickers. And then these are like the super softest, squishiest ones ever. And I think, not for sure, I think they're freckled fawn. Very much could be freckled fawn. Anywho, so that's all I have so far. I need to grab some thickers that would match this. Yes. And come up with a better idea of what I am doing, because that's as far as I know. Aside from the fact that I do know I'm going to probably center this photo. I usually don't center them, and I think I want a nice fair mix of bubbly mixed media around it. I know that. And aside from that, I have no idea. So give me a minute to get my thinking cap on, get the mixed media like centrally located, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let me show you where we are. I did go ahead and use the stencil, and my plan was that I was going to put my photo kind of right in the middle of this, so there's some bubbles coming up. Flip the stencil over and dotted it around and got some of the excess kind of smudged around the page. When I do mixed media, I tend to go for, oops, still wet, imperfect perfection. Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I do. So then what I thought I would do is I liked this yellow 4x6 card to map my photo with. So that will be good. It'll go right there. And I also liked these two 3x4 cards. This with the directional bits and then let the adventure begin, because that makes lots of sense for this kind of layout. Now I found this word hello from the, it's Paige Evans, In Bloom, is it In Bloom collection. I have this word that reads river, it's from Pebbles. And then this right here, these ABCs are from Studio Calico. And I've had these for about 3 million years. So I have that for my title. Then on my desk, as part of Schmel's Best of Both Worlds, I have this Distress Oxide right now with this little teal applicator. So I thought I'd go ahead and ink in the edges on all my paper parts, and then get this little bit attached, kind of decide where I want these extra cards, but they'll be inked, so we'll see them better. I'm thinking kind of right across, but a little wonky. And yeah, then I can come back and start sharing, like, I'm going to put my title on too before I come back, because that is tedious for you to watch. Then we'll come back and decorate the little bits, and which is actually the fun part. We'll do our little decorative bits and wrap this up. Alrighty, so I thought I would bring in this Beach Day collection from Carta Bella, picked up at Tuesday morning as well. And I put the pieces down. I have not attached them yet. I just thought I'd show them to you. I do have my 3x4 cards down, inked on all of my edges, making sure to kind of do them scuffy, a little bit messy is what I was feeling. And I think I'll do splatty bits at the end with the ink as well, but we'll get to that at the end. So got my title down like that. And I'm liking this Be Cool chipboard because it looks so much like this paper, but I don't really feel like putting a cluster up here. So I think I'm going to actually put it right on top of the photo, which is a little terrifying. I can say it. But we'll go ahead right there. This is like a little rock formation that was in the water. So we'll put that there. Oh, and I don't have my photo popped up. Normally I do, because I love dimension with dimension with dimension and pattern with pattern and all that. You know, I like more is more. I'm a more is more scrapbooker. So the I'm using tape runner adhesive right now, and it is clear and it goes on great, and it is my new fave. And I'm also on the design team because we like to do full disclosure. And the reason I am using adhesive where there's adhesive, because chipboard doesn't like to stick. Not for me, at least. Okay, so this is going in as part of the title going down this way. I'm not exactly sure why, but I did like it there. All right, so I know that I'm going to be bringing in some of the Distress Oxide, like I said, as splatty bits, kind of going here and there. I was going to say helter-skelter, but that sounds kind of weird. I like this You Are Here I have in this piece. It's like foam. This is like, you know, cardstock on foam with a little foam piece there as well. So, you know what? I think I'm going to put it on this one because this is plain. There's just nothing going on there. Do I want to put here or here? I think down here so I can have turquoise in like 3 places. So let's do that. That is awfully cute. Okay. Anything else? Let's see. That is like, the tone's just off a little bit. The wood, I don't have other wood. You know, I love these packs, but some of the pieces are so different that I'm like, please make 3 pinks, please, you know, I don't know if I'm saying that the right way, but I love that there's different colors, but I need lots of those different colors. All right, this sounds right in my head. I don't know if it's coming out right for you. Okay, so orange isn't really a huge part of this. This yellow is too bold. I'm thinking these are a bust. Okay, let's see what we have here. See, like this orange is even more toned down and makes more sense. So I'm going to get my Craft Tacky Glue by Tonic and do a little dot. These are puffies, but I just do not trust that they will stay down. because they're not like super sticky. There we go. They're so cute. These are the cutest little puffy hearts. They're so cute. Okay, let me get a blue, a little tiny blue. Like so. Okay, I think that's adorable for no good reason. I just think it's so cute. I'd like to kind of recreate that down here as well. So we can start with a blue, and it's kind of blue on blue, so that's fine. Maybe it'll make the camera look like it makes sense. I don't know. Let's use an orange. Just going with different sizes coming down this way, and then maybe a really nice pink. An itty bitty bitty pink guy. Cute. And this will once again look even better with the splatty bits in a minute. Okay, I like that. It's one of those things, like these colors are so vibrant. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful that I almost feel like it just doesn't need a whole lot. I do need to grab my handy dandy little Stabilo. I use 0.88. They're this gray color, super, super skinny, to do a tiny bit of journaling, you know, to say Shay, Colorado, pretty much. This is my daughter Shay, this one right here. You can't tell, they all look like little blue beetles. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna mix up my splatty bits and come back and finish it up with you. So I just dotted my ink pad down, added a touch of water, and I have some nice little turquoisey splatty bits. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I like it. Okay. I might, see, it's fighting with me a little bit. I like the little splatty bits, but I do tend to like them in varying sizes, but I do really like what I'm getting here, because I did not want this to be perfect. So this is just a matter of finishing this up, doing a few splatty bits, and that is it. So I should say, please let me know if you have any questions, comments, any of that kind of stuff. I will have the link to Scrappy Kathy's channel below in my description box. Whatever she comes up with will be the most gorgeous thing in the history of time, because she is uber talented. I like to think of her as my partner in crime. She is a gem. So see what she has going on. And then, like I said, any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I've been a little lax lately, but I'm trying to get back on the horse for that. I've been a little bit summer busy, and yeah, had my hands a bit full, but I'm trying to spend just a little bit more time in my crafty room. I am thinking that I might bring in a little bit of Heidi Swap Color Shine. Hold on, I'm not even gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I mean, I have my stuff pretty nicely sorted over here on a rack. The reason why I'm thinking about bringing in just a little bit more of an oomph, actually I think I'm gonna bring in the Sweet Mint, is because I want a tiny bit of metallic. Because this is, you know, of course, coming off kind of flat, but I want a little tiny bit more sparkle. But I do like that I already did the other, so because it's looking like I have lots of tones going on. Okay, so this is even better than what I was thinking. All right, a little bit more splatty bits like this, and this will wrap it up. I will go ahead and take a photo, pop it in here, and get this video up for you ASAP. We'll see you later, friends. Bye-bye.